Hello everyone, Frog Chaser over here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be playing Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I hope you enjoy this series. Okay, let's see what we want to do. Let us see. Oops, my bad. Make chicken cup. Okay. Oh no, what happened? Everyone died. Okay.
Monster! Monster! Poor little Peeper. Poor little monster Peeper. There's only one way. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Papa! Yes, yes, yes! He wanders. He roosts. But he is special. He can help Peeper. Can keep him safe.
Okay.
What? No! Peeper's still just a baby, and Papa can help. Mama?
I know it looks
Mama!
delicious.
Mama!
Try to restrain yourself.
This
What?
guy killed everyone.
No, you don't even have a stomach. It'd just be indulgence. Our shield speaks. Ask away, shield. How to explain it, Quercus? Do you think giants understand chivalric orders? Can they conceive of honor, of faith? Oh, Quercus, I am not talking down to it. Quite literally the opposite, in fact. I just worry it won't treat a group of mystic squirrel knights forming a doomsday cult dedicated to ending the world with a giant acorn with the seriousness it deserves.
The squirrel and the cat both look at you, their stares unforgiving.
You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, Quercus. Yes, it has shown it can adapt to unexpected circumstances. I suppose we can give it this chance at least. The thing that you must understand about the Knights of Dre is that they are utter fanatics. Nothing matters to them but the return of the great acorn and the destruction of the giant races.
But why do you hate the giant?
Other than the destruction of their homes, the deaths of their friends, and watching ancestral forests
I
being
got it.
turned into farmland, I am perfectly in control, Quercus. Those claw marks were probably on your spine already. Regardless, we must stand against them. I alone have the magical expertise to stop them.
Okay.
Not that it matters. No one else will even listen. For that, if nothing else, you have my thanks. Now, was there anything else? Indeed, Quercus.
Big Marge is dead. let's follow. Magic rooster. Okay, we can go up. Alright. Outhouse. What is this?
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
Okay.
Hell no. You know what Raymond would do if he caught us? Yeah.
Fiddler Boyd, what is that? Oh.
I've spotted something.
Oh, you did? Nine recipe, okay.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
Okay. What do you got? 37. Loot. Got that. We don't need anything, huh?
It's like I always said. Everyone's got a melody in him. You just gotta look. Me brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. Now he's got the voice of an angel.
Oh, really? I met him.
He's all right then, yeah? That's Laszlo, all right. If he had the blues, you'd never know it. Nothing kept his big smile from brightening the darkness. I hate the Magisters for what they've done. Stole me brother. Stole me heart. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles. Come back if you need. I'll be whittling away.
Okay.
Useful? Ah, you mean deadly. Used to make bows and fletch arrows, but left that hobby behind.
Okay.
Sometimes you're best leaving past where it is. I'd rather focus on sweet songs over battle chants. But if you want to make music,
Okay. Let's see if we can talk to her.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung. Oh, wonderful. It's like I always said. Everyone's got a melody in him. You just got... He's all right then, yeah? That's Laszlo, all right. I hate the Magisters for what they've done. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Come back if you need. I'll be whittling away. Useful? Ah, you mean deadly. Used to make bows and fletch arrows, but left that hobby behind. Oh, I ain't taking that guilt trip. I ain't gonna stop you round.
Okay.
Hello? Use the best wood I can find. Good rosewood ain't too common, but lutes made from it croon like songbirds. I like playing too, though my brother Laszlo was the real talent. Duets with him brought out the best in me.
Okay.
Shame to you.
Alright. Thank you. What do we do with the loot? Use. Oh, can we give it to Lucy? Oh well. Work out.
There's paladins up ahead. Men of my vintage. Wonder if I served with any of them back in the war.
Paladin checkpoint, okay.
The wind is a gentle kiss. Come, feel it.
Level 12. I think we are what, level 9? Yeah. Let's wait on it. What level is this guy? 12. Hey, wait a sec.
The little squirrel cowers beneath a leafy frond, peeping up at you through liquidy eyes that tremble with terror.
Please, please don't step on me. My brother was stomped by that ugly bridge troll. I saw his eyeball pop.
Okay.
That rainbow's beautiful.
Leopard. Minor potion. Minor healing. Yeah. treasure tome. Is that inside? Carrot. Set is silence, okay.
Before you lies a primitive altar to the Seven, apparently constructed during a bygone era. Something about it appeals to you, a faint heat emanating from the stones, perhaps. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. God woken. The word flutters against your ear. You are my champion. You cannot fail.
Okay.
A jolting sensation pierces your heart. As the shock fades, you realize you've absorbed a modicum of source, seemingly from the air around you. The whispers shuffle away, and the air shifts. Whatever was here a moment ago is gone now.
Eternal promise. Okay.
The altar lies...
Wow, this thing is pretty big. Okay. Is that a death fog? Yeah, looks like it. September 17, it's been right tough since I was laid off from the Black Pit with the Master Ruha. Going on down there, such dark days. I didn't know what to do at first, but then I remember how much I loved to fish as a young one. I whittled up a road and headed to the nearest island to pursue my new career as a fisherman. And so far, I love it. The open air and lack of messengers really put a smile on my face. Haven't caught much yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. September 29. Fishing's not easy. Not as easy as I remember it being. And you know what else? It's boring too, sitting on my lonesome all the damn day long without even a break for a Koopa. With the lad, I'm not catching anywhere near enough to sell, and I'm getting really sick of it. The taste of fish. Octavianus 5. Spent my last few coins last night at the tavern in Driftwood, and one of the fellows here told me about the good money being paid by a man for wood-woken fish. Why anyone want them is beyond me, but I got a good idea of where to find some. Octavianus 10. This place is like all my nightmare, made of glass, and it eats into my dreams, warms into every thought. I have, but I must preserve. I must find enough fish to sell to this man so I can get back on my feet again. I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. Mama always believed in me. Papa always said I was the damn wizard in the village. I can do it. I must do it. Okay.
These rivet guys will shoot you through if you get too close. I'm gonna try and slip through the back way myself. I like a rivet challenge.
Okay. Is this a blackbird? Maybe. Oh no, blackbird is over here. Curious. X in the boat.
This looks like an elven proving ground, but I've never seen one for myself.
Interesting. We'll keep it for later. First, let's talk with the rooster. What is this? Squirrel. Hey, squirrel. Come here, come here. Magic cockerel.
Behold, Herakaka! Behold, it is I, the magic cockerel. Waka! What is this? Papa? Papa! Papa? Well? Marge? Marge! Oh, Marge! She was a good sort. I'll mourn her with my mourning. Go, 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 go!
The rooster looks his son over, first with one beady eye, then the other.
He has my eyes. Buck, 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 but I see nothing but the void lurking behind those pretty peepers. Kill him now, or he will get.
What?
Ah! Kill us all later. Papa! Good choice. Good choice. Oh, gosh! And I'll give you a little something for your trouble after.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I don't want necromancy. I'll just take this. Wait. Peeper died? Oh.
Gotta say, I think we're onto something interesting here. Well, and if we pick...
Oh. Interesting. Intelligence. damage visible, maximum visible armor. Cool. Let's see. Do we have any slot open? Managers. $47. Okay. Poor people died. I think there is a town over here. Driftwood, kids.
Earth to earth.
Wood
Wood
to
to wood.
Okay. Let's go check out the carrot.